Yeah, so as I said, we are super excited to have you right here. There are a whole lot of things you need to know about where we are going, the direction to which we are heading, and it's very, very fantastic, very, very powerful. So welcome to Novalus Prime Business, a lifetime opportunity you can never afford to miss out. If you had missed the initial opportunities presented by BTC, Ethereum or BNB, you don't want to repeat the same mistake, meaning this is your chance to pioneer and capitalize on this unique opportunity for optimal financial gains. How does a refrigerator work? That is a question I want to ask, and collectively we're going to be answering it shortly. Refrigerators operate based on the principles of pressure, condensation, and evaporation of a refrigerant fluid in a closed circuit to remove heat and lower the internal temperature. This fluid circulates through the system, ensuring that your food stays cold and very fresh. But you don't need to understand or know how it works. We just use it, isn't it? You don't necessarily have to understand the details of how a fridge works. All we know is that the result speaks very well to our taste. That is exactly what we know. So the same it is. What we are about to show you, you don't necessarily have to understand the nitty-gritty of it, yet the results are very, very remarkable. So why is Mosaic Chain so powerful? Please take a look. It is powerful because it's a part of the Polkadot ecosystem, blockchain that is optimized for DeFi, which has brought very serious innovations. VPN network for validators, fully decentralized from the start with over 2,000 validators. Easy validator installation. You don't need any deep technical knowledge to get that done. Advanced governance, secure voting for transactions by validators. The first blockchain with 100% decentralized, which is available for you and I. So the goal is for each and every one of us to become a validator. This is your lifetime opportunity to become a validator in PoS blockchain and secure passive income, not only for yourself, but also for your children and grandchildren as an inheritance. I call it generational passive income, isn't it? Imagine building a legacy that lasts for generations. If you let this chance slip away, don't ever say that life isn't fair or that you did not get the right opportunity. That is what we are sharing with you. Opportunities like this are real. They are not common. They come only to those who are ready to take action. You know, action separates the best from the rest. Until action is taken, nothing is going to happen. So don't wait. Seize this moment and pave the way for a future of financial security and freedom. How could you become a validator? It's very, very possible. If you have the money, just go ahead and buy it outright. You are good to go. If you don't have the money, all in bulk, you can buy it in installment basis. But you have to make sure you finish paying before we go live on the mainnet. You can also earn it by helping your team, working closely together with them to make sure they are able to have what they need, and you equally have what you want. And the cost for a validator is $10,000. For Validator Pro, $25,000. So this is the only legit crypto opportunity for the smart people just like yourself. A project that is very legal, right from day one, structured to be a long-term money-making opportunity for you and I. As mentioned earlier, it has brought very huge crypto innovation. In the past 3 years, we are the only legitimate project that is available in the space. This is a really unique opportunity you can't miss out. There is only one legal MLM blockchain company with real projects and genuine innovations. That is Novalus. Companies have come and go, and Novalus is still here, and it is becoming increasingly clear that if you really want to make very significant long-term profits and you don't want to lose your money, you don't want to lose your face, your friends and family, you have only one true choice. That is with Novalus. So in 2 minutes, our company is developing 3 attractive, unique crypto projects. The first one is Decentralized follow-up platform. You don't send your money to anybody. No broker holds your money in custody. Your money is in your own hands, in your decentralized wallet. The days of sending money to people to trade for you, organizations to hold your money in custody are over. If you are still doing that, you are doing it out of ignorance. And that is exactly what we want to provide this education on. Mosaic Chain is the second one, just like Polkadot, but optimized for traders. And the third one is a decentralized AI by the name Mosaic Horizon. So you and I are privileged enough to discover this at the early stage with an amazing opportunity to participate in the financing of this by buying packages. In return, we will receive 3 types of cryptocurrencies very cheaply, which are Mosaic Pre-Token, Codesa, and Hawaii. 60% of the amount one pays for a package goes directly into commissions, whilst 40% into development in the hands of the following known and respectable developers that I'll be sharing with you pretty shortly. So due to the usefulness and constant demand, the value of the cryptocurrencies you are receiving cheaply today should grow. This way you can make a very significant income even without referring any single person to this project. As I mentioned earlier, we are doing 3 projects. So the first one is Mosaic Alpha, which has been fully developed and launched to us since April 2023, which has been running flawlessly until today. The second one is Mosaic Chain, which is finished and is now in testnet. The third one is Mosaic Horizon, which we are in pre-launch phase with. So as smart as you are, if you will develop and recommend this business, you will be able to make and receive very serious income immediately from the project. So it's a brand new opportunity we are talking about over here, which has a very fantastic track record within the period of 3 years with past crypto projects. We also have a world-class developer team who are working behind the scenes tirelessly to give the world something new and something different. So if you have missed the first project, which is the Mosaic Alpha copy trade platform, and Mosaic Chain, which is about to go live with the last opportunity for people to make it big, then you don't have to repeat the same mistake with Mosaic Horizon. Do you know why? It is the first decentralized AI in the space. Professor Kana will tell you that this is truly the case, because all we have right now are all centralized AI platforms. So it's very innovative, developing a new decentralized artificial intelligence solution with the focus of leveraging expertise and experience to pioneer advancements in AI technology. People say, why artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence because this technology is exploding into our lives now. It can process a very huge amount of data collected about us at an astonishing speed. And it plays a crucial role in the lives of all individuals, influencing almost every single decision we make, big or small. So if you do not actually tap into this technology now, pretty soon you will be left behind the red traffic light. So one other thing that is so crucial about this artificial intelligence is because all the AI platforms we have globally are centralized systems where you and I as users do not actually have control over our data. Our data is being stolen, handed over to high-tech companies that are abusing it. So as a result of that, there are serious global industries, organizations, individuals, businesses, including some governments, who are afraid of using the current AI platforms we have for fear of their information to be out there. So the world is actually looking for something better than what we currently have. And the future we have dreamt of, the AI the world needs, is exactly what we are talking about here, available on your screen, where there is no concentration of power. No one can collect personal information about users as we currently experienced with centralized AI platforms. There is no central point of attack. Decision-making is democratized, and there is no possibility for manipulation. That is what we are talking about. The company is located in Hungary, headquartered in Budapest, but registered in Canada, with the details on your screen to help you do your own personal due diligence to ascertain the facts before any action is taken. Canada, because it is more business friendly in terms of paying out commissions to the world and also taxation. You also want to find out who are behind this fantastic opportunity we are talking about. You can see Mr. Attila Vidakovic and Peter Mona, who are the guys who are spearheading this project. They have been in partnership for 10 amazing years with a lot of successful projects that are being used by massive organizations around the globe, including their own Hungarian government. These guys have surrounded themselves with 30 world-renowned blockchain developers who are working on this project full-time in-house for you and I. So they are actually not guys who are hiding behind their computers to run away with anybody's money. So this is what we are talking about, referring to Global Professional Award winners here. When this company started barely 4 months, it has received its first Global Professional Award, being the most promising blockchain technology of the year 2022. You can see it right here in the hands of the two founders I mentioned earlier. Mr. Attila, who is the key leader of the entire team, also received Blockchain Personality of the Year 2022. And this is also a project that is featured in Forbes magazine. You can see it right here. Last year, we have received another 3 sets of unprecedented Global Professional Award, with the first one going to our first project by the name Mosaic Alpha Platform that received the Gap Filling DeFi Platform of the Year 2023. Mr. Attila again received the Pioneer of Decentralized World Award, whilst Peter Mona received Blockchain Architect of the Year 2023. This whole ceremony actually took place in London. You can verify it yourself to ascertain the facts. So we are solving a multi-billion-dollar problems in the space. People say, why do we have to go through all this since we have similar projects out there? I agree with you. They are similar, but never the same. They are similar with their own peculiar problems and their difficulties they are not able to overcome. So before the founders and the developers of this project hit the ground running, they've gone into the space to diagnose and discover the existing problems, came back to the drawing board to structure and tailor this product to solve some of these amazing and difficult problems. The first one we are going to share with you is to be easy to use. What do we mean? You will agree with me that all the blockchain platforms, the crypto platforms out there are very, very technical and require some level of technical experience and expertise to be able to use them. As a result of that, the majority of the global population who do not have the technical know-how to use this platform are left behind a red traffic light. They are not making any money. It is only reserved for a few people who have the technical know-how to make serious income with it. But this is being the first decentralized and most user-friendly copy trade platform, just like eToro, we've been able to solve one of the biggest problems in the space. What it means is that you don't need any technical know-how. Every ordinary person who is 18 and above, capable of just pressing a button on his or her phone, is more than qualified to make very serious passive income significantly, even without having money. Isn't that interesting? That is the first problem we've been able to solve. The second one is liquidity and fees. One of the reasons why most people do not like using decentralized exchanges more is lack of liquidity and high transaction fees associated with them. Right here in Novalus Prime, we've been able to build a very serious portfolio of liquidity with over 7 million USDT. You heard me right. Which means anytime, any day you need money, all you have to do is to press a button. And within 5 seconds, your money is in USDT at your fingertips. You can use it anywhere, anytime, for any reason. That is the second one. The third one is interoperability. Traders and DeFi developers desperately need a multi-chain optimized for them, because they are key players in the space with a daily business turnover that exceeds 100 billion USD. However, All the blockchain platforms out there together with their exchanges are very incompatible. They do not communicate, meaning you cannot transfer money from one blockchain to another. You can transfer from Ethereum to Binance, neither will you be able to do it from Binance to Polkadot or Avalanche. So it's a headache. Sometimes some people try to be smart and use multiple applications to beat the system. In the process, they lose a lot of money. So it has always been a headache. And the whole world is looking for a one-stop blockchain technology that will come to provide the solution for interoperability, to open the door for all the world's leading blockchains to communicate directly with each other for the first time in the history of the world. No company has been able to do that, but the good news is that in partnership with you people, we have been able to accomplish this mission, which means Mosaic Chain is currently successfully and historically connecting the world's leading blockchains and their exchanges efficiently, cheaply, in a user-friendly way, making trading fantastically easier for traders. This is huge, guys. And that is why you really have to tap into this, because it is the next big thing in the space. And we are selling validators right now for the most important blockchain in the financial space, where you can tap into to qualify for a lifelong or a generational passive income that you can be making money even when you are asleep, and you can pass it on to your children and your grandchildren. The question is that, are we the first company to have provided this lifelong passive income opportunity? The answer is no. All the world's leading blockchains, including Ethereum, which has over 1 million validators on their blockchain, have already provided that opportunity. If you want to join the people on Ethereum blockchain this moment, you have to pay $120,000. Binance will offer you the same opportunity, but you must be prepared to give them almost $6 million for one. Solana will give it to you at the cost of $181,000. Avalanche will take from you over $212,000. When it comes to Cardano, you will pay them $720,000. When it gets to Polkadot, our sister or partner organization is a different game altogether. What do I mean? You will be paying over $22 million to secure a one-slot validator position on that blockchain. Isn't that serious? Right here in Novalus Prime, we are giving you the same opportunity, if not bigger, all in at the cost of $9,990 for a validator. With Validator Pro, $24,990. So if you are looking for a very serious opportunity, a historic one, of course, to tap into and qualify for this lifelong opportunity, this is the moment you have to do it. Do you know why? If we go live on mainnet, the price is never going to be the same. It's going to skyrocket. So this is the moment you don't have to miss out. And it is the last chance we are talking about right here. The very last chance opportunity. With the release of Tokenomics, in early September 2024, it became clear how powerful this project is and how lucrative it will be, especially for validators who are buying right now at this pre-sale price. It's just going to be like how it was in the case of Bitcoin, when people who have taken advantage of that are super excited. Even after 15 years, they are still happy with the situation. The same thing we are talking about over here. So the goal is actually for you to get a validator. You don't have to miss out, especially now that the price is within your strength to afford. You can purchase it outright, as I mentioned earlier. You can buy it in installment, and you can also work with your team. If you don't have the money to pay for it, work with your team to produce some expected volume, and you are good to go to become a validator or a validator pro. Very, very simple. So a validator is now $10,000, but when we go live on the mainnet, the probability is that the price is going to jump immediately to $30,000 or more. So you don't have to base your hope on the future. This is the moment. If there is something you can do it now. Validator Pro is currently $25,000, which could jump up immediately to $75,000. You don't want to miss the moment. So use it. It is very, very necessary. This business has a very serious opportunity for us to make huge income from it. You can become an investor or a network builder. If you have money to invest and you don't want to do anything, that is a perfect idea. Do you know why? Rich people do not actually work for money. They look for a credible system such as this to put their money to work 24/7, to work for them as they sit behind to enjoy. That is what you can do over here. If you don't have money yet, you have a desire to actually make more money, the best decision to take is to become what? A network builder. If you don't know how to do it, it's never an excuse. Do you know why? We are here to help you every step of the way to become a professional, provided you are willing to learn. At this moment, I'm going to hand over to my upline, my mentor, Mr. Adrano, who is going to show you what happened in the past with BNB and what you can expect in terms of income if you truly want to take action. Mr. Adrano has been in the space for many years, someone who is an entrepreneur, a businessman, right from the age of 24, a network marketing professional for over 26 years now, very, very rich in experience, someone who has been visiting, he's a prolific visitor of the headquarters of this company. He has known all the people involved, met with them face-to-face, ate with them, shook hands with them, and he can tell you the truth of how to make money. Mr. Adrano, if you're here, please, the microphone is yours. Grab it and show them how to make money.
Thank you, Isaac, for this great the first part of the presentation and for the due diligence. So, as we mentioned, there is a huge opportunity to make. Here is exactly the same as it happened with BNB. If you bought BNB for $1,000 back in 2017 at 11 cents and then sold it on the 10th of May 2021, your $1,000 have turned into over 6.2 million. You have the same opportunity, if not bigger, with Mosaic. As you know, we're going to go live in February, March, and the price will be 10 cents. So we expect in this bull run a huge, huge amount of rewards, basically, by buying it early. So how you can participate is these are the last LP3 packages. So we have sold LP1, LP2, but this is the last chance to tap into this huge opportunity, and you can start from as little as 100 USDT going up to $10,000 and $25,000. The last two packages obviously are the best, as you will have Validator right, Validator and Validator Pro. Lifetime passive income for validating the transaction on this blockchain. What's going to happen with any package you're purchasing, 20% of the value of your package, you will be receiving Mosaic coins, and 20% will be staying in USDT. So that 40% will be placed into liquidity from the date that you have bought that package. It will be frozen that 40% for 2 years, meaning it is needed for doing those exchanges where people want to buy Mosaic coins with USDT, or they want to sell the Mosaic coins and receive USDT. But after 2 years, depending obviously on the market, you can earn 10 times that 40% or even 15 times. The market will determine the rewards. 40% of the value of the package is used for the commissions. So that is the commission volume, 40%. You're receiving also to the same value of your package that you're purchasing, $100,000 or $25,000 of NFTs, depending on the package you're buying. That NFT can be then staked when we go live with the blockchain, and you will be receiving reward for a certain period. You're receiving extra MOS from 50 to 12,500, depending on the package that you're buying. And also, you're receiving to the same value the Mosaic Horizon right now for free. Basically, buy one package, receive two packages. This is a huge opportunity for you. As I mentioned, if you like this, you're going to love this even more. So if you actually share this opportunity with families and friends and business colleagues, you can earn extra 7 types of income, and you can earn a validator that costs $10,000 or a Validator Pro for $25,000 in 1 month. So referral commission, direct commission is 10% if you're buying packages from $100 to $1,500. If you're buying packages from $5,000 to $25,000, you will be receiving 15% direct commission, and with both packages is 5% on your second level. Infinity bonus is 1 to 5%, is depending on the package that you are purchasing, and also the rank of your career rank. Trader bonus is an extra passive income streams from our copy trading platform, but to participate on this one, you need to start with minimum 750 LP3 package. The binary bonus, to qualify for that bonus, you need somebody actively referred on your left side and somebody actively referred to the right side. Then you will be getting paid every week 10% of the total commission volume of the weakest leg. Matching bonus is 7 levels deep. To open up those levels is depending on your career rank. The diamond rank, if you reach the rank of a diamond, you will be receiving 3% pool share of the last 6 months turnover volume. So this bonus is paid out twice a year. Last June, it was over $17,000 to the diamond ranks, and this year it was over $18,000. We have a fantastic car program where you can earn cars from $30,000 to $120,000 by building a network. And like I said, you can earn Validators and Validators Pro in 1 month by building a network. You can also earn an infinity package that costs $4,990 by only making $15,000 sales volume. Let's say you started with a smaller package of $100 or $250. You will be receiving 10% direct commission, 5% indirect. Once you've done that $15,000 sales volume, you then qualify for 15% direct commission and 1% infinity bonus of all your organization. Now, to qualify for that infinity package, there is a 50% balance, meaning that $7,500 has to come from the strongest line, and the remaining 7,500 can come from the other lines. You can only earn this once with this career plan, and you can also earn a validator that costs $9,990 by only making $50,000 sales volume. The same 50% balance is required, and you need a personal sales volume of $10,000 in that month to qualify for that free validator. For Validator Pro, you need only $100,000 sales volume, same 50% balance is required, and 10,000 personal sales volume in 1 month to qualify for a free Validator Pro. All the remaining 95% of future Mosaic coins in the end will go to validators. So you will have a mini server, that validator machine attached to your router that will write the blocks to the blockchain. So you actually don't have to do anything. This is completely hands-free. And this machine will validate the transaction, and you will be then rewarded and also on newly issued coins. So Validator will set you free, providing you that passive income for the rest of your lives. You're going to ask yourself, is this business working? Absolutely. Our top earner in the past 3 years, he earned from commission by sharing this opportunity with families and friends over $823,000. You also earned 4 Validators Pro. And if you have to buy those, it will cost you $100,000. And that is not all. He also earned a beautiful Mercedes AMG T43, valued at $150,000. So you can see in 3 years, if you add this all up, it's over $1 million earned. Now, in the past 3 years of crowdfunding, the company made over 24 million USDT. So that is enough money to finish all those projects that we have just talked about. And we are globally 22,000 members. But we are looking for more smart people with a vision who understands crypto philosophy. And as you heard right now, we have 1,900 validators in place. Our goal is, by the launch in March, to have 10,000 validators. But even right now, with those validators in place, if we would go live with the blockchain today, out of the top 15 blockchains, we'd be ranking at number 4. Number 1 is Ethereum. That blockchains have over 1 million validators. Number 2 is Tron with 5,000 validators. So if we don't come close to 10,000 by next year. And we have over 5,000 validators. Out of the top 15 blockchains, we'll be ranking at number 2. This in the crypto community will attract a lot of attention, especially when they're going to see Mosaic Coin listed somewhere between the top 50 cryptocurrencies on the market. That's it, when the whole world will find out that we have 100% everything decentralized, where you are in 100% in control of your funds. So you don't have to be afraid. It will be easy, and this is the future. So you register for free, get back to the person that shared this business with you, get the referral link. The web office works all on blockchain, meaning once you log in, you need to go to the tab of wallet. Once you click wallet, there is a green button that says generate wallet address. Once you click that, the system will give you the wallet address where you need to send the USDT. Now, the USDT, you have to make sure you transfer those via BEP20 network, as USDT uses TRC20, ERC20, and BEP20. So you need to make sure you select BEP20, otherwise your fund will not reach your wallet. Then you can buy the packages. Minimum is 100 USDT, so there is no good excuse for you not to start with this business. And then obviously important is to get out of your comfort zone. And that is the best way to get out of the box. So thank you for your attention. And as always we do, we're going to share you right now how you can actually make passive income